Very good afternoon to you, dear creative. Today we are uncovering our true purpose. It is time. I have been in the field of manifesting and, quantum leaping, actualizing our identity shifting for almost a decade now. And one of my favorite exercise, which I do every single time with myself and my clients that are at the edge of a big pivot in their career or a new version of themselves, is the exercise of what then? When all is said and done and you've achieved every single thing you've ever wanted, who would you choose to be? That question is the most profound one to actually tap into our truth if we are able to let go of the veil of illusion and external pressure we currently live in. So, every day when you wake up right now, you're probably striving to achieve certain things, right? Whether it is monetary success, growth in your business, more clients, your art being finally seen in international galleries, a booked out tour, whatever that is for you, right? But what do you truly, truly want when all is said and done? When we stop striving and stop chasing and stop forcing, who would we be then, right? And ooh, just let me just, okay. Who would we be then? Because that is what we want to truly ask ourselves. When we are not chasing anymore, who would we be then? And that question allows us to open up a true discovery of our true purpose and the type of life we truly want to live. Because what I've come to realize coaching creatives for over 8 years now is that it isn't just about the career. When we were young, we were told to pick a career. What do we want to be when we grow up? But the true question I found works to align with our truth and our purpose is, who do we want to be? What kind of person do we want to be? Whether that is the archetype of, being an artist or being a creative and truly embodying that archetype. Maybe it's motherhood for you, or maybe it is truly being a founder, someone that has impact. What is the archetype? But there's mostly the biggest part of it here, which is, what pace of life do you want to really have? What type of day-to-day life do you want to really live? One, there is an archetype of the identity we embody, but there is also a pace and a daily presence of the life we create to support that archetype, to support that legacy, that work. And so when we're trying to manifest, the best way to accelerate that manifestation and close that gap between who we are now and our higher self is to understand what identity and role we currently play and what identity and role we truly want to play. And so asking ourselves, when everything that currently feels urgent is achieved, who do I want to be then? And the best way to flow with this is really stepping into, I'm the kind of person that, I'm the kind of person that wakes up early and take a walk down the mountain to go to the beach and sip a coffee for hours. I'm the kind of person that works with only incredible people and feels valued and seen. I'm the kind of person that, and as you do so and you keep adding to this, what you're doing is two things. You are raising the standard for your life. You're raising your normal. You're raising what you're expecting of your regular life to be. And you're also actualizing the person you are in that process. It isn't just about the achievement, it is about the state of being. Because life is happening now, it's happening as we are being. And so if you can tap into who you are being in that future higher self scenario, you can already start being in that state now, even though the external context of your life might not be the same yet. Because when we raise the bar, we create new boundaries. And when we create new boundaries, we say no to what isn't aligned and we say yes to what is aligned from here. So no matter what current situation you have with your social media presence or your clients or whatever feels off, starting now, you can make a aligned choice to the level you would if you were already in that higher self scenario. So this is my favorite way to actualize myself and my vision and my dream and close the gap between my life and the life I truly want to have. And now that I've already manifested so much of that external reality, like I'm living with the love of my life on an island, even though I'm Canadian, and I am full-time coaching and doing what I love and working with the most incredible clients, Yet there's still so many new things I'm aligning with in the state of being of who I really want to be. I want to deepen my artistry. I want to deepen my presence online. I want to allow myself to be more and more strong and flexible and so many more things. And as I'm doing those things, I am maintaining that image of self in my mind, and I'm making decisions from that place today. Because the only way we keep chasing a future is if we don't allow ourselves to actualize it in the here and now in whichever capacity we can and see fit. It might not be the exact same way, but it is the closest you can now allow. And the more you lean into this shift, the more you lean into actualizing your vision and your action and your thoughts to meet the person you would be, the more you truly start practicing embodiment. It isn't pretending, it isn't trying to believe, it is choosing tangible choices daily, tangible thoughts daily that are resonating with that frequency. And then the whole world shifts, the whole perspective shifts, and you truly collapse the gap between who you are and your higher self. I hope you enjoyed today's video about aligning with our true purpose and meeting ourselves in our truth and truly becoming who we want to be today. If you're a creative entrepreneur currently wanting to grow your business from a deep place of alignment and wanting one-on-one coaching support, I am currently taking on discovery calls. You can book a link in my description below. I will see you there and next time in this corner of the internet. Have a good one.